Welcome to today's video, where we'll explore a timeless classic that has inspired countless people to believe in their potential and achieve success. You Can by George Matthew Adams. If you've ever felt stuck or doubted your abilities, this book holds the key to unlocking the confidence and perseverance you need to overcome challenges and succeed in any area of life. In this video, we'll break down the most powerful lessons from You Can, sharing actionable insights that can transform your mindset and lead you towards your dreams. Stay with me till the end, because this book is packed with wisdom that you won't want to miss. Whether you're striving for career success, personal growth, or simply looking for a boost in motivation, this summary will leave you feeling empowered and ready to take on the world. Before we dive into the key takeaways, make sure to like this video, share it with others who could benefit from this powerful message, and subscribe to the channel for more life-changing book summaries. And if you're ready to start your own journey with You Can find the link to buy the book in the description below. Let's get started. Chapter 1. You Can Be Yourself. In this chapter, Adams stresses that the greatest gift you can give yourself and the world is to be unapologetically yourself. He points out that many people fall into the trap of trying to emulate others, thinking that success lies in copying someone else's path. But Adams insists that real success comes from discovering and expressing your own talents, passions, and ideas. The chapter invites readers to reflect on how society often pressures individuals to conform. We may worry about what others think, strive to fit in, or follow trends. But Adams argues that no one can achieve their fullest potential by living someone else's life. By trying to be someone you're not, you'll always fall short because you're not tapping into your true power. He emphasizes that being true to yourself is not only liberating, but also the foundation for building confidence and self-worth. Adams suggests that you start by recognizing your strengths and accepting your weaknesses. It's not about being perfect. It's about embracing your imperfections and turning them into assets. By being yourself, you offer something unique to the world, something that no one else can. In fact, some of the greatest leaders and innovators in history succeeded because they dared to be different. They didn't mold themselves to fit the expectations of others, but forged their own path. This chapter is not just theoretical, it's practical. Adams encourages readers to take daily steps towards self-acceptance and self-expression. Whether it's standing up for your ideas, pursuing a passion that others might not understand, or simply letting go of the need for approval. These are all ways to live authentically. The chapter suggests that once you start embracing who you are, you will naturally attract success because people are drawn to authenticity. The takeaway from this chapter is simple yet profound. You are enough just as you are. The world needs what only you can offer, and the sooner you accept that, the sooner you'll unlock your potential. By embracing your true self, you set the stage for achieving your goals and finding real fulfillment. Chapter 2. You Can Be Courageous. George Matthew Adams highlights that fear is one of the most limiting emotions we face, but courage allows us to break through those limitations. Whether it's fear of failure, rejection, or the unknown, courage is the antidote that enables us to take action despite these uncertainties. Adams explains that courage isn't just about grand, heroic acts. It's about the small, everyday choices we make. Speaking your mind, trying something new, or standing up for what you believe in requires courage. The ability to confront fear and keep moving forward is what separates those who succeed from those who remain stuck. Adams emphasizes that courage grows the more you use it. Every act of bravery, no matter how small, builds a foundation of confidence, helping you to tackle bigger challenges over time. He suggests starting with simple acts of courage, whether it's making a difficult phone call or taking the first step toward a personal goal. Each of these small victories leads to a stronger, more courageous version of yourself. Moreover, Adams shares that courage is often contagious. When you show bravery, it can inspire others around you to face their own fears. By embracing courage, you not only improve your own life, but also create a ripple effect, encouraging others to pursue their dreams and overcome challenges. Ultimately, the key message is that life's greatest opportunities lie on the other side of fear. By choosing courage, you open the door to limitless possibilities. Chapter 3. You can be enthusiastic. Adams argues that enthusiasm is more than just being excited about something. It's a deep, sustained passion that energizes every aspect of your life. He believes that enthusiasm is the spark that keeps you going, especially when the road to success becomes challenging. Adams highlights how enthusiasm is often the difference between those who achieve their goals and those who fall short. It's not enough to have talent or skill. You need the fuel of enthusiasm to persist when obstacles arise. When you are genuinely enthusiastic about what you are doing, it becomes easier to stay motivated and focused. Even the most mundane tasks can become enjoyable when approached with enthusiasm. He explains that enthusiasm is contagious as well. Whether you're working on a team, presenting an idea, or simply engaging with others, your enthusiasm can inspire and influence those around you. People are naturally drawn to individuals who are passionate, and enthusiasm can open doors by creating positive impressions. It can also transform your mindset, turning challenges into opportunities and setbacks into lessons. Adams advises nurturing enthusiasm by constantly reconnecting with your purpose and passion. This could involve setting goals that excite you, surrounding yourself with positive influences, or regularly reflecting on why you started a particular journey. Enthusiasm keeps you resilient and adaptable, helping you to keep moving forward even when things get tough. The key lesson here is that enthusiasm is a powerful, self-renewing resource that can energize your efforts and lead to greater success and fulfillment in life. Chapter 4. You can be persistent. Matthew Adams highlights that persistence is often the deciding factor between success and failure. Many people give up too soon, often right before they're about to achieve their goals. He explains that life's challenges and obstacles are inevitable, but it's the ability to persist through these challenges that truly defines success. Adams shares that persistence requires a strong mindset and a belief in one's goals. When setbacks occur, instead of being discouraged, a persistent person learns from them and continues pushing forward. He advises readers to develop a long-term vision and stay committed to it, regardless of temporary failures. Persistence also requires patience, as success often doesn't come quickly. It's about staying the course, even when progress seems slow or insignificant. Adams illustrates that many great achievements in history were the result of persistent efforts over time, and he encourages readers to adopt this mindset. By persisting, you build resilience and prove to yourself that you have the strength to overcome any obstacle. Chapter 5. You can learn from others. In this chapter, author emphasizes that wisdom can be found everywhere, from books to mentors, to observing the experiences of others. Rather than trying to figure everything out on your own, Adams suggests that you can accelerate your progress by learning from those who have walked the path before you. He highlights the importance of surrounding yourself with people who can offer advice, support, and constructive feedback. Whether it's through personal relationships, reading about great leaders, or studying the habits of successful people, there is always something to learn. Adams points out that learning from others doesn't mean copying them. It's about understanding their principles, strategies, and mindset, then applying them to your own life in a way that fits your goals. Adams also encourages readers to remain open to learning in every situation, including from failures and mistakes. Every experience, whether positive or negative, provides a lesson that can guide you toward better decisions in the future. The key takeaway is that you don't have to go through life alone. There is a wealth of knowledge around you, and by learning from others, you can achieve your goals more efficiently and effectively. Chapter 6. You can control your thoughts. In this chapter, Adams explains that the mind is like a garden. Whatever you plant and nurture, there will grow. If you fill your mind with positive, constructive thoughts, your life will reflect that positivity. Conversely, if you allow negative, destructive thoughts to take root, they will manifest in negative outcomes. Adams urges readers to take control of their thinking and be mindful of the thoughts they entertain. He suggests that most of life's challenges are born from negative thinking patterns, doubt, fear, and self-criticism are often mental constructs that can be changed with conscious effort. He explains that controlling your thoughts is the first step toward controlling your actions, habits, and ultimately, your life. To build this mental discipline, Adams recommends practices like positive affirmations, visualization, and gratitude. By consciously focusing on what's good, possible, and within your control, you shift your mindset and open yourself to greater success. Adams makes it clear that mastering your thoughts takes practice, but once you do, it can become one of the most powerful tools for personal transformation. The main lesson here is that by taking charge of your mental landscape, you can shape your life in profound ways. Chapter 7. You can build habits. George Matthew Adams explains that habits form the foundation of everything we do, whether consciously or unconsciously. The small, repeated actions we take each day eventually determine the direction of our lives. Adams argues that by building positive habits, you can create a structure that naturally leads you toward your goals. He highlights the idea that success is not usually the result of one grand effort, but a series of small, consistent actions over time. For example, developing habits such as waking up early, setting daily goals, or exercising regularly might seem minor on their own, but when done consistently, they compound into significant results. Adams emphasizes that the key to forming lasting habits is repetition and consistency. He suggests starting small, focusing on simple actions that are easy to do but effective in the long run. Over time, these small habits become second nature, and as they become ingrained, they require less effort to maintain. Adams also warns against negative habits, which can be just as powerful in holding you back. He encourages readers to identify and break any habits that are not aligned with their goals, whether it's procrastination, negative thinking, or unhealthy behaviors. By consciously replacing bad habits with good ones, you can create a life that naturally supports your success. The core message here is that habits, both good and bad, shape your destiny, and by carefully choosing the habits you cultivate, you can design the life you want. Chapter 8. You can overcome obstacles. Author highlights that obstacles are a part of life, but it's how you respond to them that determines whether they become barriers or opportunities. He explains that most people see obstacles as reasons to give up or feel defeated, but those who succeed view them as valuable lessons and opportunities for growth. Overcoming obstacles requires resilience, a mindset where you see challenges not as permanent roadblocks, but as temporary hurdles. He explains that every obstacle carries within it the potential for personal development. By facing difficulties head-on and refusing to back down, you develop strength, wisdom, and persistence, qualities essential for long-term success. He also stresses the importance of changing your perspective when dealing with obstacles. Rather than seeing them as failures, Adams encourages readers to view them as part of the learning process. Failures and setbacks are inevitable, but they provide critical feedback that helps you refine your approach and come back stronger. He suggests that with every obstacle, you ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Or, how can this make me better? Adams reassures readers that no great success story is free from challenges. In fact, many of the most successful individuals in history faced significant obstacles but persevered through them. The takeaway is clear. Obstacles are a natural part of the journey to success, and by embracing them and learning from them, you not only overcome the immediate challenge, but also build the resilience and character needed for future success. Chapter 9. You can achieve your goals. George Matthew Adams stresses that success is within reach for everyone, but it requires determination, planning, and action. He explains that once you've embraced the principles of courage, persistence, enthusiasm, and habit formation, the next step is to apply them toward achieving your goals. Adams advises breaking down large, long-term goals into smaller, manageable steps. By doing this, the path to success becomes less overwhelming, and progress becomes easier to track. He emphasizes the importance of staying focused on these smaller steps while keeping the bigger picture in mind. Each day's effort compounds, moving you closer to your ultimate goal. Another key point Adams makes is the importance of flexibility. While persistence is crucial, It's also important to be adaptable and willing to change your approach when necessary. The path to success is rarely linear, and you may face unexpected challenges. However, by maintaining a positive mindset and staying committed to your goal, you can navigate these challenges and stay on track. Adams also highlights the power of visualization. By constantly envisioning your success, you reinforce your belief in your ability to achieve it. This mental practice helps keep you motivated and focused, even during tough times. The underlying message of this chapter is that achieving your goals is not just about talent or luck. It's about having the right mindset, habits, and persistence. The chapter ends with a call to action. You must take that first step. No matter how daunting a goal might seem, the most important thing is to start. Once you begin and stay consistent, everything else will fall into place. Adams reassures the reader that they have everything they need to succeed. It's just a matter of putting these principles into action. Thank you for staying with us until the end of this inspiring journey through You Can by George Matthew Adams. This book is a powerful reminder that success and happiness are within your control. By embracing courage, persistence, enthusiasm, and positive habits, you can overcome any obstacle and achieve your goals, no matter how big or small they may seem. If you found these insights valuable, imagine how much more you'll gain by diving deeper into the book itself. There's so much wisdom in its pages that can help you take charge of your life and start making meaningful progress today. You can find the link to purchase in the description below, so make sure to grab your copy and start applying these life-changing principles. Before you go, don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed the summary, share it with anyone you think could use a little motivation, and subscribe to our channel for more empowering book summaries. Your support helps us continue bringing you valuable content that can transform your life. Remember, the only limit to what you can achieve is the limit you place on yourself. So go ahead, take that first step toward your dreams. You can do it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.